I can't wait.
I would like to call to order the May 2026 regular township board meeting to order. Would everyone who can please stand for the
Flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Mary Jo. Here. Nina here. Kelly. Here. Kyle.
Here.
Neil.
Here.
I'll entertain a motion to approve the agenda.
I'll make a motion to approve the May 26, 2026 agenda.
I'll support.
Motion by Kyle, supported by Kelly, to approve the agenda as presented. All those in favor, please signify by stating aye.
Aye.
Those opposed state nay. Motion carried. Under approval of minutes, I'll entertain a motion to approve the minutes as presented.
I'll make a motion to approve the May 11th, 2026 Township Board meeting minutes.
Support.
Motion by Neil, supported by Kyle, to approve the minutes being the May 11th, 2026 Township Board regular meeting minutes as presented. All those in favor, please signify by stating aye.
Aye.
Those opposed state nay. Motion carried. Item number 1 under communications is the DTE case number U-22046. I'll entertain a motion to receive and file the communication.
I'll make a motion to receive and file.
I'll second. Motion by Kelly, supported by Gina, to receive and file the communication, being the DTE case number U-22046. All those in favor, please signify by stating aye.
Aye.
Those opposed state nay. Motion carried. Item number 2 under communications is the DTE case number U-22109. I'll entertain a motion to receive and file the communication.
I'll make a motion to receive and file the DT case number U-22109.
Support.
Motion by Neil, supported by Kyle, to receive and file the communication, being the DTE case number U-22109. All those in favor, please signify by stating aye.
Aye.
Those opposed state nay. Motion carried. Item number 3 under communications is the Michigan Gas case number U-21891. Does the board have questions or comments?
I'll make a motion to receive and file the Michigan Gas Utilities case number U-21891.
I'll support.
Motion by Kyle, supported by Kelly, to receive and file the communication, being the DTE case number U-21891. All those in favor, please signify by stating aye.
Aye.
And those opposed state nay. Motion carried. Item number 4 under communication is the Dykema Gossett letter dated April 17th, 2026. Does the board have questions or comments? I'll entertain a motion to receive and file.
I'll make a motion to receive and file the Big Gossett letter regarding the zoning ordinance.
Support.
Motion by Gina, supported by Kyle, to receive and file the letter from Dykema Gossett dated April 17th, 2026. All those in favor, please signify by stating aye.
Aye.
Those opposed state nay. Motion carried. Item number 5 under communications is the Dykema Gossett letter dated May 11th, 2026. Does the board have questions or comments? I'll entertain a motion to receive and file.
I'll make a motion to receive and file the Dykema Gossett letter dated 5/11/2020.
I'll support.
Motion by Gina, supported by Kyle, to receive and file the letter from Dyke McGossett dated May 11th, 2026. All those in favor, please signify by stating aye.
Aye.
Those opposed state nay. Motion carried. Item number 6 under communications is the Swan Boat Club deposition request. Myself and our building official, Bill Carter, are scheduled for depositions in the Swan Boat Club lawsuit on Wednesday, May 27th, 2026 by Zoom. I'll entertain a motion to receive and file. Or does the board have any questions on that?
I guess, is this just looking at it from the building department perspective, or?
Yes, and I will be attending as well.
I'll make a motion to, receive and file the, Swan Boat Club deposition request.
I'll support.
Motion by Kyle, supported by Kelly, to receive and file the Swan Boat Club deposition request dated April 24th, 2026. All those in favor, please signify by stating aye.
Aye.
Those opposed state nay. Motion carried. We have no unfinished business on tonight's agenda. Item number 1 under new business is the updated zoning map amendment. Ordinance number 05-26, date of adoption, June 9th, 2026, Section 1, map amendment. The Berlin Township zoning map is hereby amended in its entirety in the form attached hereto as prepared by Carlisle Workman Associates as set forth on the attached map dated January 25th, 2026. The adoption of the new zoning map is for the purpose of incorporating all previously duly adopted zoning map amendments into a comprehensive and complete map as of the date of its adoption. The following notice of its publication, the zoning map will be signed and effective, set forth thereon.
I would know one correction, that's probably June 8th, not, I think your next one is June 8th, not the 9th.
Is it?
Yeah.
Can you say that a little louder, please?
It was a date correction.
Okay.
It's June 8th instead of June
It'll be a
9th.
second reading and adoption.
Okay, thank you.
So this is just to fix the map that was originally wrong? Okay.
Actually, just to incorporate amendments, I believe there were 6 amendments that have already been adopted by the board, but for purposes of incorporating them into the map. I mean, you aren't rezoning anything, they've already been rezoned,
Right.
but just approving the map with those, amendments incorporated.
I'll entertain, sorry.
No, go ahead, Margaret.
I'll entertain a motion to approve the first reading of the updated zoning map amendment and direct publication of the second reading.
I'll support. No, Mary Jo made the motion. I support.
Mary Jo made the motion?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
So motion by Gedeon, supported by Kyle to, approve the first reading of the updated zoning map amendment and direct publication of the second reading. May I have a roll call, please?
Gina, yes. Kelly?
Yes.
Kyle?
Yes.
Mary Jo?
Yes.
Neil?
Yes.
Motion carried. Item number 2 under new business is trustee John Sorvitz resignation letter dated May 17th, 2026, advising his resignation was effective as of May 22nd, 2026. Does the board have questions or comments?
Make a motion to receive and file the resignation letter of John Service
Did you accept the resignation?
and accept the resignation.
I'll support.
Motion by Kyle, supported by Kelly, to accept trustee John Sorvitz's resignation, should we say effective immediately? Effective immediately, may I have a roll call, please?
Kyle?
Yes.
Neil?
Yes.
Gina, yes. Mary Jo?
Yes.
Kelly?
Yes.
Motion carried. Item number 3 under new business is treasurer Debbie Mazur's resignation letter dated May 18th, 2026, advising she will be resigning as of June 5th, 2026. Does the board have questions or comments? I'll motion to accept Treasurer Debbie Matherin's resignation effective at the end of business day on June fifth, 2026. Yes.
So how does that work? Can we make a motion to possibly appoint, like Karen?
I was
No.
thinking of adding a motion to table it for like advertisement prior to, and then table until the next board meeting.
Can we make a motion though and see if it goes through
To appoint
to
Karen?
appoint Karen as the deputy? I just feel like that's kind of the natural transition for the deputy to step in. I mean, the township has invested a lot of money in Karen to go through training. She's got her certification, and it just seems like the natural transition. I would make a motion to appoint Karen to step in, or how does that
Well, I
work?
think you still need the motion first to accept the
Accept the
resignation that creates the
resignation.
vacancy, and then, proceed from there, which,
Okay,
And Jan, I agree with you, in the sense that Karen, you've done a great job, in the office, and you have the training, but I think too, with everyone here, and I think that's one of the things is making sure that the residents, if there's anyone interested, they can put forward to, have a voice, just so that we're transparent in what we're doing, so I totally agree, I just wanted to make that comment, Karen, you do an excellent job, anyone who works with her knows she does an excellent job, but that's just my perspective in the sense that, like how we do our bids, having 3 bids on a job, those types of things, so just wanna put that perspective out there, and forward.
So what's the risk if we don't backfill it right away, right? The treasurer position, is there a timeline we gotta adhere to from the state or anything?
yes, you would, well, if you don't have a treasurer, and you don't have a deputy, and you don't have anyone who can sign checks, so I guess that would be one, so you can conduct township business, that would be one important thing if it's effective June fifth. I think the other is that, from the date of the, vacancy, which would be June fifth, you have 45 days to appoint someone to fill the position, otherwise, the state would go from there, but you have that opportunity, otherwise there would be,
What is it, 45 days?
45 from the date of June fifth. I'm not sure what that is, but yes. But again, you won't be able to have checks signed or do business after June fifth once you accept the resignation. Yes, at that
Oh.
date, because the clerk will prepare the checks, but there will be no one to sign.
So essentially, the treasurer's last day would be the treasurer, but, deputy treasurer's last day too.
Oh, okay, so no one is on that. So, there's another.
any other thing? I mean, and I.
Can't hear you.
Oh,
We
sorry.
can't hear you guys.
Can you hear from this?
If you pull more close to.
Okay, yeah, sorry,
Pull her to-
right, yeah.
Right, and I
Go ahead,
respect what you were saying, Kelly, as well. It's just, we have a lot going on. I mean, Karen knows everything, she knows what we have going on as far as the BSNA changes that we have going on, BSNA payments is coming up. The move, all those things, and I get, she would just fill out, complete this term, Debbie's term. She would have to go to vote in the 2028 election, correct?
Yes, I
Carrie?
think so, yes.
I mean, residents would still have the opportunity, to make that call in 2028 if Karen chose to, or if Karen even accepts it, that's
Right, exactly, yeah.
totally up to
She's
Karen.
smiling, so I feel like.
She's not ready.
No, and I think that Karen would do a great job. I'm just thinking, like, we don't wanna rush it. I think it should be put out there and advertised and,
Well, we have until June fifth, right? That's
so it'd be,
26, so you got 10 days roughly? 10? I mean,
You do a
you,
special meeting.
you'd have, well, special meeting maybe, but put a timeline out there for people, anybody who's interested to submit something, right? I think there's a form they could submit, give them 5 days, you review, and then we go from there. We don't wanna go past June fifth, obviously, we don't have to.
I mean, that's Friday, your board meeting's on the 8th, so you really don't have much of a gap there, if you're prepared to act on it on June 8th. You may not need that, but it's up to you, of course,
So a motion is on the floor.
Yeah, motion's on the floor, to accept the resignation at the end of the business day on June 5th, 2026.
I'll support.
All right. Motion by Mary Jo, supported by Kelly, to accept treasurer's Debbie Matherin's resignation effective at the end of the business day on June 5th, 2026. May I have a roll call, please?
Kelly,
Yes.
Kyle,
Yes.
Gina, yes, Mary Jo,
Yes.
Neil.
Yes.
Motion carried. So for a second motion on the table?
So I'd like to make a motion that we consider appointing Karen to step into the role effective at the end of Debbie's last day.
So it'd be effective on June
So would
8th.
it be June eighth
I think it would be.
Oh.
or June fifth?
June
On
6th.
June 5th, yeah.
Beginning of business.
I'll support.
All right, motion by Gina, supported by Kyle, to appoint Karen, Township Treasurer, June, the end of the business day, would we say June 6th? June 5th? June 5th at the end of the business day. May I have a roll call?
Mary Jo,
Like this.
No.
Give it to me.
Gina, yes, Kelly,
I'm gonna say no, and just reason alone is because. I wanna say Karen does an excellent job, and, she does an excellent job, so if you come in the office, she does. So, but I do think what we should do is, give it at least a little bit of time, if anyone is interested, they can come forward and we can look at it at a special meeting, but, and that's, Regina, I know that's why you're putting that motion out there, because she does do an excellent job, so.
Kyle,
Yes.
Neil.
Kelly's spot on, do a great job, Karen, but I wanna put it out to the people, just like they want to. I think there's a form online, and anybody can fill out what they have, and Rachel will take a look at it to the board, so my vote's no.
So, just to be clear, business just stops when Deb resigns, so employees don't get paid, checks don't get sent out, bills don't get paid. So,
That's what Karen is supposed to be there for. She's supposed to take over when,
they just said no.
no, she's the township clerk, so the clerk is supposed to step
She's the
in.
deputy clerk, so.
Exactly,
Yeah.
exactly. So the deputy clerk is supposed to be able to step in.
They
But not
just
step
voted-
into to get the actual treasurer position, but she's supposed to when they're not there, so.
Basically, the board has accepted the resignation, effective at the end of business, which is a Friday, June 5th. The board has a meeting on Monday, June 8th, and I think that there'll be a subsequent motion to say they'll welcome, advertisements probably for both positions, and then hopefully consider those at the June 8th meeting. So, that's, hopefully that will be the case.
Just a fair warning, employees that are union, if we don't get paid, grievances will be filed and it will not be pretty. And that is coming from the union steward. It goes for the whole township, quite frankly, but I just think I agree with Gina in the sense of it would be just smart in the time being to appoint Karen, but
The board can also certainly have a special meeting before.
I hope they do.
So that's their prerogative.
I
Hey,
just-
Austin, I think that is the point, we appreciate your comments and we appreciate all the work that you guys do. You
I know
do an
you guys
excellent-
do.
No, you do an excellent job at the water and sewer and DPW, I just wanna say, you do. And we recognize that. I just think we give the opportunity, it's a few days, Karen does an excellent job, and we're just gonna come forward and see what else is out there. But the goal is to make sure people get paid, and I think that's what we're gonna plan to do.
And it doesn't just come down to the union employees, it's the
Yeah,
whole
the whole
township.
township.
Bills, I mean, it doesn't stop, you guys know, this is a 365 operation for everybody, for anything from down to DPW all the way to clerical, and everyone in the office. It's nonstop. It's same thing with you guys, you know it, as board members.
So let's put your mind at ease, right? We're gonna make a motion here and set some dates, so that we don't get into the issues that you mentioned prior,
Hey,
okay?
I have just a quick question, because if I understood just a few minutes back, Karen checks, right? Karen currently can sign checks.
Right.
In her position, yes? Okay, thank you.
Upon the acceptance of the resignation effective at the end of the day on June fifth, that we no longer.
Okay, absolutely clear, thank you.
So realistically, we wanna set up a special meeting for next week. How much time, Mary Jo, would you need to receive, documents from anybody who's interested, right, and review it? A week from now, or?
From now.
So by the end of the business day on Monday?
Yeah, I would like to put it out on, social media and the township website, and just put a deadline on the applications, which could be, what's Monday's date? June first?
So that's when everybody would need to have something into you, we would need a few days to review. Wednesday, Thursday?
For the special
Or,
meeting?
yeah, maybe, I don't know, I'm just,
Spitballing.
yep.
Yeah, that's pretty much.
Yeah, I'm on vacation, but I'll bring my computer with me. So the fourth
Can I
one,
just mention something? That is also payroll week. We need 2 days to prepare payroll at the bank. So that has to be done on Monday in order for them to be paid on Wednesday.
the eighth, right,
Okay.
Monday the eighth,
Next week, yeah.
so you would need then by the third, right, have everything kind of in order, so you have
No,
2
we
days.
need- oh,
Fourth and
No,
fifth.
we need everything on the 8th. It's
Okay.
processed on the 8th, so that they receive their funds on the 10th.
Oh, it's 2 days after the eighth,
But Debbie's still working till the fifth, right, or no?
yeah, that's the last day.
I don't know how that works for signatures as well. Because it's Debbie or I sign checks now, and also the clerk's office, so one person instructed her to sign.
So I
But
got a
I don't
question.
know on Monday how that will all work.
I got a question, Gary. So let's say it happens on we have a special meeting on the fourth, let's just say, and we appoint, whether it's Karen or someone from the public, as new treasurer. Debbie would then she'd be done effective immediately, or how does,
Still, it would still take
so
effect.
she would take, okay,
At
so,
the end of the, I think, that you accepted,
so the new treasurer takes over regardless at the end of, sorry, the new treasurer would take over regardless at the end of the business day on the fifth.
yes, that's the board's pleasure, if you act on it by then, or whatever other date you would designate, yes.
Okay.
So we just really need to take it, we do the whole,
Just special meeting?
yeah, the date, so that everyone knows that it's.
Probably the last day of submission for interested parties.
Can I ask you a question? Are we still paying Redmond
I believe so, yes.
that would be able to help out, just in case?
I still don't think they can sign checks.
No, I understand that, but,
Yeah, but yes.
okay.
They can help out, yes. So could we do a special meeting on Monday the eighth? Oh, we have a meeting.